Y'all, the camera freaking defaulted again. I hate that. Like, I can do like live shows back to back to back, and then like there'll be a time where like my camera will default and mess up. I hate that. Ugh. Let's play the intro. Man, I'm mad my camera. Oh well. What's up, everybody? What's up, Miss Kitty? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? I know a lot of y'all gonna catch the replay to this. But I wanted to talk about what's going on with Nazaya. I wanted to talk about how um I'm happy for the most part. Most YouTubers are sharing each other's video, supporting each other, sharing information. Like getting the story out about Nazaya Harris is very important. All this, I own the content and the content is mine, and all this other stuff that people are trying to talk about, and people feel like they have ownership of the content is stupid. This girl is still missing. Mind you, she's been missing since January 9th, 2024, last year. And some content creators want to fight about, oh, well, I did it first, or you're trying to steal my content, or do this and that. No, it's a sharing of the information. Because any information that can help put the pieces together and find out where this little girl is what it's really all about. All that other beef and talk, and like, it's dumb. And it's sad because I remember it was kind of like this during the Shanquella Robinson. It seemed that some people thought like they had the better content than the other person. And I'm like, wait. This is not like some stupid celebrity stuff. Like, this is of real life, you know? What's up, Winnie? What's up, Callie? What's up, Peaches? This is real life. It shouldn't matter who did it first or who has this or who had that. Like, if you're giving credit to the person that came up with it first, or found the information, or where you got it from, citing your sources, like most people do who are journalists or YouTubers will cite their sources. That's all it's really about. Who cares who did it first? Thank you, Callie. What's up, Celine? Yeah, none of that really matters. None of that matters. What matters is trying to get justice for Nazaya. And again, for those of you who don't know, Nazaya went missing on January 9th, 2024. After school, she got off the bus, and then it was allegedly said that she headed over to the shop of Jarvis Butts. Jarvis Butts is her auntie's baby daddy. They share 5 kids together. Jarvis is a predator. He had a relationship with her for the last couple of years, got her pregnant, and this is why everybody thinks his motive for deleting her off of this earth is because she got her pregnant. She has been basically abandoned by her family. The dad gave up custody. The mom is an addict. She lives with a grandmother that doesn't care and an auntie that does not care. No one cared about this little girl. This is why she fell into the arms of this monster right here, because no one cared about her. Thank you, Peaches. I appreciate that. And Zelene, yes, it is. 13 years old. This is a girl. And here's the thing. It's not even she looked older than what. No. This looks like a little girl. And can you imagine a little girl being pregnant? So it's presumed that she was pregnant back in August or September. So she would have been 4 months pregnant about the time she went missing. And people have posted videos, they posted pictures, and you can see that her stomach was kind of protruding. This is a small, petite little girl. This is not some, oh, she looked bigger than what she had. No, no, no. This looks like a little girl. And this bastard on the top right hand corner, you see right there, took advantage of her. Took advantage of her. And he's known to prey on people. Thank you, Unicorn. What's up, Creative Minds? He's known to prey on women with children. Because it's not even with little girls. It's, he was accused of doing things to his own son. So it doesn't matter. A predator is a predator. They don't care. I agree, Ronnie. I definitely agree. I also don't like the lying. I've seen a story that they're trying to say that her body was eaten by alligators in Detroit. I don't even know if there's alligators in Detroit, if I'm to be honest. But the police or no detective has said that she's been eaten by alligators. I guess I could look that up, but I just felt like it was so stupid that why even look that up? So it says, according to Google, alligators are sometimes found in Detroit, Michigan, and the surrounding area, often as a result of people illegally owning them. Alligators are not native to Michigan, but are native to parts of the United States and China. It says in July 2024, police found a caged alligator in a Detroit home. Yeah, so this is not natural to in Detroit at all. It's not. So again, that theory was stupid that somebody even put that out there. But you know what? I was like, I'm not even going to try to disprove that that person was wrong. I just let it go. And Death God, and I have a question about that. Why would somebody make a joke about that? That's crazy to me. Like, this is a real story. This is not some stupid celebrity shit. Like, this is a little girl who possibly isn't living on this earth anymore. And I guess it's like, who cares? Just get a click and a view. For me, it's not a click and a view. Yes, I want people to view it. That's because I want the story to get out there. That's why. Yeah, he already has been in jail. He's registered. He was registered. No, I don't think she is Peaches. I don't think she's autistic at all. No. She's literally a little girl. She was groomed. That's how she ended up in this situation. I don't have any mods on my backup channel. Oh, I got it. And just to think that this didn't get national coverage until I want to say a few weeks ago. When the preliminary trial started, this is when it started getting traction. Other than that, we never really knew about this. We never really knew about this. I had never even, yeah, this never even hit my timeline. I don't think none of the social media sites have posted about it. And mind you, a lot of stories I hear about on especially with like missing people, I hear on TikTok, and I didn't even see this on TikTok at all. It was like nothing, dead silence on this. I literally heard about this a couple of weeks ago. Right, she was a good student. Right, she was a good student, and she was taken advantage of. I do believe in my heart that the family did have something to do with this. I do think that they should be charged at least with neglect at the minimum. At least with neglect. One thing that I haven't found yet, yes, in 2024. One thing I haven't found yet is if the foster kids have been removed. You know how the grandma Annette has the foster kids? Have the foster kids been removed yet? Because they definitely need to be. Please, please remove those foster kids. And I don't even care. And that's one thing because they talk about how this has been going on for generations with the family. Well, in that case, CPS needs to be investigated. The foster system needs to definitely be investigated because why would they let that grandma foster anybody? Now, granted, I do know with the foster system, they are, desperate for more families to take children in. But I mean, you just can't have them with anybody. I still haven't seen I know a lot of you guys told me that there is an interview with the biological mother. I have not seen that yet. I haven't seen it myself. But there's a lot of different interviews. Like that's why I was all like today I didn't want to do it over on my main channel because I was like it's way too late and like I said a lot of this stuff is really heavy. Just listening to like hours of like different videos and stuff like that, it has been draining. I know yesterday I was really like drained, y'all. I was drained. Yeah, they're understaffed too. You're right about that, Ronnie. They're understaffed. Yeah, I hate that. Man, there's no way in hell that the family didn't know about this guy. Well, I mean, they did know that he was registered. They did know that. They just didn't care. That was the point. They just didn't care. Right. I do believe that this could have been prevented. It definitely could have. Have you guys heard like information about like one of Jarvis's baby mamas? And like I said, I'm gonna play the video tomorrow, or I should say later today now. Tomorrow, but they're saying that I have to watch Ratchet TV because they're saying that his baby mama name is Missy, another one that he has because he has like 13 children or whatnot, right? And she has been trying to hide evidence. So I need to watch this video so I can kind of figure out what's going on so I can then relay it to you guys. But I just want to check something. I just want to make sure first. Because, like I said, I don't want to put out any misinformation or anything I don't know. Possibly Demetria. Well, I think they all know. They're just not speaking. That's the thing. Yeah, it was a 4-year-old creative mind, which I mean that doesn't make it any better, but yeah. Oh, one thing that I do want to confirm with you guys. I know you guys said that there was surveillance at the dirty motel that he took Naziah to. There's not cameras there. There's no surveillance. And people were, and there was this lady online who said that her father was murdered there at that same hotel, and that was years ago, and they still don't have surveillance there. And people go to this trashy motel, and whatever happens there happens. But yeah, they don't have any cameras or anything like that. Because I mean, that would be the first clue right there, right? Like that's all they would need was that footage. Yeah, the aunt is a twin. Right. And that same day he was supposed to turn himself in for a gun charge, and he didn't end up turning himself in. So this was something that actually possibly could, well, in multiple ways could have been prevented. Again, I don't know why they changed the date, but literally January 9th he was supposed to turn himself in, but they pushed the date back to February. And that's the same day she went missing. Have you guys also heard stories about he would say that that she's a he would say that that he was her father. Jarvis would say that he's the father of Naziah. Did you guys hear about that too? So like she would be at the school and he would pull up and be talking to her, and then the teacher would ask like, "Oh, who is that?" And she would be like, "Oh, that's my dad." Crazy. That is wild. Someone sent me her Instagram, and she does like videos just like the kids do with the music, lip syncing to the music and stuff like that. And I'm looking at her and I'm all like, this is literally a little girl. This is a little girl. And you're telling me this little girl was pregnant at 13 and no one knew? And in those text messages, she was saying she was still trying to do the exercises even though she was pregnant. Yeah. It, and I'm figuring why the teachers probably didn't say anything, because she was wearing a jacket. So she probably always wore a jacket to try to cover up her stomach. I mean, we were in high school when the girls were having babies and they would wear jackets to cover up their stomach. And ain't nothing new under the sun. But yeah, like I said, you guys, I'm gonna have some videos for you guys tomorrow to play, and we'll go over it. Anybody has any more information or anything, please send it to my DM. Definitely, I'll look over the information and then see if I can play it for everybody. But the more eyes we get on this case, the better. So I just wanted to give you guys that message. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Have a good night. Bye.